Hey smart people, Kumar here. In the modern era of computing, computers' memories include RAM, ROM, cache memory, and secondary storage devices such as SDD or SSDs. Let's break it down with a simple analogy. Think of a library as your computer storage system. The racks in the library represent our hard drives or SSDs, where we store all our data. The more racks we have, the more space we have to store more things. These are like your computer's long-term memory. They keep files, programs, even when the computer is off. The SSD is designed like a grid with lots of small switches called NAND flash cells. The cells are lined up in a row and columns, making a grid shape. Each switches can hold a piece of information, either a 0 or a 1. SSDs use chips similar to RAM, but with a special design that keeps the data without power. Hard disks use spinning disks with magnetic material to store data. When you take a book from the rack to read at your study table, that's like accessing data from RAM. RAM is your study table. It gives you quick and temporary access to the information that you need right now. RAM is like your computer's short-term memory. It holds data that your computer is currently using. It stores data using electrical charges in tiny cells, but it needs constant power to keep the data, so it forgets everything when you turn off your computer. If you need to study with more books at once, you will need a bigger table. Similarly, if you need to process more data at once, you will need more space in RAM. ROM or read-only memory. ROM is like the instructions your computer follows when it first starts up. It helps the computer boot up and start working, but you can't change it. It stores data using mass programming and fuse programming that doesn't need power all the time, so it keeps its data even when the computer is turned off. Finally, cache memory is like a super fast storage area that your computer used to keep important stuff it needs right away. It's like a small, fast desk drawer right next to the CPU, where the computer keeps its most useful item for quick access.